Q&A, Q&A, Q&A. There is a section in my Q&A called Q&A questions. Yeah, every Wednesday stream I'm going to go through my Q&A questions and I'm going to answer some questions and I'm going to upload it to YouTube on my main channel. Now, if you don't know what my second channel is, now you might not be able to find it because it's just a brand new channel, obviously. Well, for me, obviously, it's the first one. But this is my second channel, Josie First Class. Go subscribe to my second channel if you haven't already. So we're going to do some Q&A questions. The question of the day, isn't it? Question is, tits, ass, or thighs? Well, Bianca, I'm going to say all three. That's technically not wrong, right? Thighs, tits, or ass? Honestly, all three. Is that allowed? Is it? Huh? Ben Broski, we got ass, thighs, or tits? Well, Ben Broski, you know what my answer is going to be? All three. You heard it here first. I love all of them. I don't know if that's a cop-out, but it's all three. Do you believe in giving people second chances and why? Of course, you have to. I always think about, let's say music. Let's say we do a trash or pass on an artist and we give them a pass. It doesn't mean that their other songs are trash. Giving people second chances, Arami, yes, I do believe in giving people second chances. In fact, it's a two-way street. I'll give you a second chance if you are willing to meet me halfway and do better, obviously. You know? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Can people save nature using technology or destroy it? Yeah, both really. Both, 100%. Both. But you know what the problem is it's the greed in the world, isn't it? It's the greed. They can't open their eyes to the destruction that we're putting on this planet. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. What flower is your logo and why did you choose that flower? Oh yes, good question. Good question. Good question. So, we're obviously talking about my sweater, isn't it? I'm going to pull up a photo. Obviously talking about this photo, right? So, here's the story. So, I actually was on ASOS one day and I saw this sweater on clearance and I was like, I have to buy it, don't I? And it was winter for us. And what I love about ASOS is that because ASOS is British, all their winter sale, all their winter clearance stuff goes on sale just as we're about to hit winter because they're going into summer. So I got this for like $30, right? When I first put it on, I was like, wow, this is a staple. What I started noticing was that I would go out in public and every time I'd go out, I'd either get looks. People would literally come up to me and they'd be like, wow, I love your sweater. I love your sweater. It's so amazing. And I'm like, wow. I've had 3 people come up to me and tell me that my sweater is amazing. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to make this into my brand. I know ASOS probably haven't jumped on me yet. Hopefully I'll be out of this phase before they jump on me. But, you know, I love the design. And I kind of decided to run with the design as my EP because this sweater actually gave me the ideas to write my EP, my Dreamer Boy EP. And I'm actually gonna spoil my EP cover. I'm actually gonna show you guys. I'm gonna spoil for you. I'm giving you guys an exclusive look. I'm gonna show you my EP cover, my Dreamer Boy cover. And then once you see this cover, you'll kind of see the reasoning behind this pattern. Be prepared to be amazed is all I'll say. So here we go. This is it. Wow. What do you think? Dreamer Boy. So this was I actually did this through Fiverr, through this artist from Belarus called Nadia. Very talented. She did my first one actually, my Too Bad You Lose one. But yeah, so the whole premise of Dreamer Boy is that it's kind of a story about forbidden fantasies, I'll say. You know, a song that I'm currently working on at the moment is called, the title track Dreamer Boy is about me being in love with someone that's taken, you know. That's what we're going for. There's another song I'm working on called Being in Love with My Best Friend. That's another forbidden fantasy. And you know, Too Bad You Lose, Mixed Signals, they're also like fantasy boy era. Now, yeah, this is my cover art. I hope you like it. This is what will be fronting the cover when it comes out in January. I'm very excited for it. I hope you are too. Oh, what flower is it? I believe it's a daisies. It's a daisy. Yeah, so sorry, to answer the question, the reason why, there's no real reason why. Well, there is. It's a very strong brand. You see it and you're like, wow, that's what you remember. So you can see on the screen right now. I'll show my business card. So this is my business card. It's got me on the front of it. And then on the back of it, it's got a QR code. With, can you see the flowers on it as well? Yep. So that's my business card. Yeah, so it's very simple, very effective. Photo of me, QR code, that's it. No information on it. Why? Because you just scan it on your phone, click on the links, and that's all.
Pushed away again. Let's just be friends.